What's up YouTube? In this video I go through 20 of each colour drop in Ark Genesis Part 2 just to see the loot tables, to see what sort of stuff we're going to get. I know for each drop you get different sort of stuff. The first colour I've picked is green, so what I've done is I'll show you on the video a couple of green drops that I pick up, and then I'll go straight into the loot that I've grabbed from these drops. And to start with, we got an industrial forge there. I think this is a random drop. The industrial forge seems to be in all the drops. I've picked up 6 or 7 of these over the time on Genesis Part 2, so a very common drop. In the green ones we've got a lot of riot stuff, chest pieces. We've got a heavy turret there, some riot boots down the bottom here, tech sleeping pod. I think the tech items, especially the top tier stuff, tech rifles, tech sleeping pods, tech generator, tech transmitter, I think you get these randomly in any colour drop. Got a tech crop plot there as well. We've got some cloth armour, and at the bottom we've got a couple of blueprints. Nothing amazing, but still these are OP drops with an industrial forge in a drop. That's crazy really. Even if you don't need one, the materials you get are good. Anyway, straight into the second colour. Now I've gone with blue. Just show you a couple of drops that I pick up before we go straight into the loot table. Now I've done all these drops on official, so everything you see in this video you can actually get at this time. And I got a tech hover sail there. I got a couple of blueprints at the top. We've got some desert cloth, pump action shotgun there. Go down and we've got some desert cloth gauntlets as well. An auto turret, a minigun turret, tech force field there. It's one of them top tier tech items. In this colour loot crate you seem to get a lot of desert cloth. We've got some tech swords as well there, and also mining drills. You seem to get a lot of mining drills as well. And then there's just general materials, some gems, obsidian, crystal and bits and bobs. There's a couple of cliff platforms there, metal ones. Let's go straight into the orange drops. When I first started the game I started doing these orange drops, and I seem to get a lot of materials, not much actual crafted items or armour or anything, but they seem to have changed the loot up. Still getting a lot of materials there with the obsidian and the crystal and that, but we've got a cliff platform there. We've got some megalosaurus Dowdon and spino saddles there. We go down, we've got some tech ramps there as well. There's 5, so I reckon that was from 2 different drops. We've got some long neck rifles in this one. I haven't seen them in the previous crates. And in this drop, the orange ones are getting a lot of ghillie. Now I've experienced the orange drops 4 or 5 times, and you do get a lot of ghillie in these drops. Tech turret, tech crop plot and a tech generator seem to be in the top tier of tech items that are randomly dispersed across all different colour drops. At the bottom we've got quite a few blueprints in these drops, as you can see, and a lot of that is ghillie as well. And we've got a Rex BP at the bottom, 92.1. Now I have had 124 Rex BP from these orange drops. Anyway, straight into the white drops now. Now people tell me the white drops are really good. They're probably one of the best, but to me I can't pick a best colour because I get a lot of good stuff from each individual drop. As you'll see in this video, there are certain items you'll get from all the different colour drops. And like this one here, on the white ones you get a lot of charge lanterns, you get chichin, whereas previous drops you got ghillie or riot. In the white ones you seem to get a lot of chichin armour or blueprints, as you can see there, gauntlets and feet. Nice Dinosuchus saddle there as well. I have got a blueprint from these white drops for the Dinosuchus, so if anyone's after them blueprints, they're the ones you want to check, the white drops. A lot of pikes in this drop. Now you can see obviously these are something that are in the loot table for the white drops. There is a weird loot table to all these drops. I don't think the colour matters on rarity, you get rare stuff in all the drops. As we go down we've got a tech storage box, tech crop plot again, and some tech door frames. But nothing that stands out amazingly there. Let's go straight onto the yellow drops now. Now if you look at previous maps, yellow drops are pretty decent, especially when they got a ring around them. The only ones above that really are the red drops. But anyway, let's see what we got. We've got a fur blueprint there, lots of picks and hatchets, so obviously with these yellow drops, picks and hatchets are a thing. We've got a tech force field, as I can see just below, and a lot of fur stuff as well. There's 2 caps there, and we've got a fur blueprint above and some feet. There's a fur chest piece there, just shows you there are certain things in the drops. Some metal beam-off gates there, shoulder cannon, pre-tech door frames, nice woolly rhino saddles, so obviously they're a thing in these drops as well. I noticed that the crab saddles, you do get quite a lot from this colour drop. There's an industrial forge again, which I think is a randomised structure that you do get in any of the drops. Let's go straight into purple, which is another colour that people keep telling me they're getting great stuff out of. Now if you think back to other maps, purple is probably 3rd on the list of rare quality loot, so let's go straight in to see what we got. And we got a lot of crystal and obsidian at the top there. And in this drop in purple, I've noticed this in the past as well, we get the miniguns. So I see there's 2 miniguns there. There's quite a few saddles as well here. A lot of this stuff looks like loot you get from Scorched Earth. This is my first tech bow in all these drops, 140 drops. Got a lot of miners' helmets there. Got a cannon, a tech sleeping pod. Lots of hide at the bottom, so obviously they're a thing in this colour drop. Some cactus buff at the bottom, and then some more mining helmet blueprints. Some more bits and bobs materials. Nothing that stands out really for these drops. Anyway, straight into the red drops now. Now these are supposedly, as of colour in the past, are the rarest drops. And let's see what we can get. Let's go straight into the loot table. I think I seen me get an egg incubator there. And there we go. We've got an egg incubator. We've got loads of pipes, metal pipes and stuff. We've got quite a few saddles here as well. Pre-made Rex saddles, plesiosaur saddles, Spino saddles, lots of saddles, flamethrowers, long neck rifles again. Quite a bit of structures, to be honest with you. We've got fabricated pistols, which are a thing in the red drops from the past. The electric prods as well. There's 3 there, and ghillie again. Now ghillie has shown up in this video in 3 different colour drops, so it just shows you that it's so random. A lot of the stuff is repeated on certain colour drops, but there is items that you get in certain colour drops that are in the loot table there. Like I say, you look at 3 of these drops, they've got a lot of ghillie in. You look at one of the other drops and it's got riot, and in the other drops again you've got fur. So there are meant to be certain items in certain drops, but a lot of the stuff, like the tech items, the top tier stuff, is probably randomised across all drops, just rarer to get on certain colours. Anyway, if you found this video helpful in any way, please leave that like. It took me a while to put this video together, but I'm thankful for all my subscribers. And if you do like this content, then please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next video.